Terrans teach high school aliens. Chapter 1. The mission begins. In the heart of the galaxy, where cultures clash and civilizations thrive, a group of Terran educators is about to embark on a groundbreaking mission. They are tasked with teaching a diverse group of alien teenagers at the prestigious Galactica High. These brave teachers must bridge the vast expanse of knowledge and understanding as they navigate interstellar challenges and forge unexpected bonds. The future of galactic unity hangs in the balance. Will these Terran pioneers succeed in their mission, or will the stars witness the failure of an extraordinary experiment in education and diplomacy? In the vast reaches of the galaxy, where stars glimmered like scattered jewels, the Galactic Federation had a vision, a unified educational system to foster understanding and cooperation among its diverse species. This vision brought Terran educators to the prestigious Galactica High, an institution known for its academic excellence and its diverse student body, comprising aliens from all corners of the universe. Professor Elena Turner, a seasoned educator from Earth, stood on the landing platform of Galactica High, her heart racing with excitement and anticipation. She had been chosen to lead a team of Terran teachers in this groundbreaking mission. As the shuttle doors opened, the sight of the sprawling campus took her breath away. Buildings of various architectural styles stood harmoniously together, symbolizing the unity the Federation sought to achieve. Elena was greeted by Principal Xantor, an imposing figure with scales that shimmered in the sunlight. "Welcome, Professor Turner. We are honored to have you here," Xantor said, his voice resonating with warmth and authority. "Thank you, Principal Xantor. We are excited to be part of this mission," Elena replied, shaking his hand. As they walked through the campus, Elena couldn't help but marvel at the diversity of students. There were beings with bioluminescent skin, others with wings or tentacles, and even some who communicated through colors. Each student represented a unique world with its own culture and history. Chapter 2, First Day, Challenges. The first day of classes was a whirlwind of introductions and adjustments for Elena and her team. They faced the daunting task of teaching students who had different ways of thinking, learning, and communicating. In her classroom, Elena used holographic displays to present Earth's history and scientific advancements. She watched as her students' eyes widened in fascination, but she also noticed the challenges of bridging the gaps between their worlds. One of her students, Kira, a being from the aquatic planet Oceania, struggled to understand the concept of gravity. "On my planet, we live in a weightless environment. How do you move on Earth with so much force pulling you down?" Kira asked, her voice melodious like a song. Elena smiled and explained, using a holographic simulation to show how gravity worked. "It's all about adaptation. Just as you swim effortlessly in water, we walk and run on solid ground." Kira nodded, her curiosity piqued. "I want to learn more about Earth and its people." Chapter 3, Building Bridges. As the weeks turned into months, Elena and her team found innovative ways to teach their students. They organized field trips to different planets, allowing students to experience various environments firsthand. They also held cultural exchange events where students shared their traditions, foods, and customs. One such event was the Festival of Unity, where students set up booths representing their home planets. The room was filled with the aromas of alien cuisines, the sounds of exotic music, and the sight of colorful decorations. Elena watched with pride as her students eagerly participated, exchanging stories and gifts. At one booth, Kira introduced her classmates to the delicacies of Oceania. "This is a traditional dish made from bioluminescent algae. It's a staple in our diet," she explained, offering samples to her curious peers. Elena approached the booth, taking a bite of the algae. "It's delicious, Kira. Thank you for sharing your culture with us." Chapter 4, Overcoming Prejudices. Despite the progress, there were moments of tension and misunderstanding among the students. Some students held prejudices against others due to historical conflicts between their species. Elena faced the challenge head-on by organizing conflict resolution workshops and encouraging open dialogue. One day she found two students, Jax and Rena, in a heated argument. Jax, from the warrior planet Voltar, accused Rena, from the peaceful world of Zenthara, of cowardice. Your people have never fought a battle in their lives. How can you understand honor and bravery? Jax shouted. Rena's eyes filled with tears. We believe in peace and harmony. Violence only brings destruction. Elena stepped in, her voice calm yet firm. Both of your cultures have valuable lessons to teach. Jax, bravery isn't just about fighting, it's also about standing up for what you believe in peacefully. Rena, sometimes defending your beliefs requires courage in the face of conflict. The students listened, their anger dissipating as they began to understand each other's perspectives. Chapter 5, the final exam. As the school year came to a close, the students prepared for their final exams. Elena initiated a project that required them to collaborate in solving a challenging problem, establishing a sustainable habitat on a desolate planet. The project evaluated their scientific knowledge, creativity, and ability to work together despite cultural differences. In the laboratory, Kira, Jax, Rena, and their peers worked diligently, pooling their unique skills and knowledge. They experimented with various technologies, such as hydroponics and energy generation, leveraging each other's strengths. On the day of the presentation, the students stood before the faculty, showcasing their creation of flourishing habitat with a self-sustaining ecosystem. The faculty members were impressed, and Principal Xantor proclaimed the project a resounding success. Chapter 6, Graduation Day. The graduation ceremony was a grand affair, held in a massive hall adorned with interstellar decorations. The atmosphere was electric with excitement and pride. Elena watched as her students, dressed in ceremonial robes, walked across the stage to receive their diplomas. Kira, Jax, Rena, and the others beamed with pride, their achievements a testament to their hard work and the bonds they had formed. Elena's heart swelled with joy as she handed each of them their diplomas, feeling a deep sense of fulfillment. Principal Xantor addressed the graduates, his voice resonating through the hall. Today, you are not just graduates of Galactica High. You are pioneers of a new era of understanding and cooperation. You have shown that despite our differences, we can learn from each other and build a brighter future together. Chapter 7, A New Beginning. As the graduates left the stage, Elena reflected on the journey they had undertaken together. They had faced challenges, overcome prejudices, and built lasting friendships. The mission to teach alien high school students had not only enriched their minds but also their hearts. Elena knew that this was just the beginning. The seeds of unity and understanding had been planted, and she was confident that they would continue to grow, fostering a galaxy where diverse species could coexist in harmony. As she looked up at the stars, Elena smiled, knowing that the future was bright and full of possibilities. Until tomorrow. The end.